Hey everyone, Tristan here. It is a couple of days before Christmas and I wanted to say three things really quick at the beginning of this video. First is that is just to explain this video and this series of videos to follow. And these series of videos were from a trip I took back in October. Awesome trip, one of the best trips I've ever done, down to southeastern Utah and western Colorado, the Moab area, Moab, Utah, and the Grand Junction, Colorado area. Incredible trip. I can't wait for you to see the videos. But I just wanted to say that these videos are time delayed. They're from October, not December. Second, I wanted to talk about my surgery and how I'm doing. So I had hip surgery a little bit over 2 weeks ago. I talked about that 2 videos back, I believe. And it's doing well. I'm doing well. My hip actually isn't in too much pain. Still can't walk. I'm still on crutches, but I'm doing much better. I'm not on that machine anymore that was around my hip and my calves. So the outlook is good. I'm doing well. And my next doctor's appointment is in a couple of weeks, and I'll be off of crutches by then. And third, I wanted to do a quick shout out to another YouTube channel that I follow. This is something I may do occasionally from time to time. The channel I want to share with you guys is run by a guy named Brian, and it's called Colorado Backcountry Adventures. His videos are pretty similar to mine. He lives out of his pickup truck. So a bunch of his videos are about truck camping. He also has videos about winter camping. And then recently, for the winter here, he's in Colorado and he is living in a little off-grid cabin for the winter with his dog. And so he's got some fun off-grid cabin videos. If that sounds interesting to you, go ahead and check out his channel, Colorado Backcountry Adventures. I will put a link in the description and also remind you again at the end of the video. So without further ado, let's start off this, I think, 11 or 12 video series of a trip I did to southern Utah, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Hey friends, today is the start of a new adventure. I'm going on it's about a 2-week trip down to southern Utah. So basically the Moab area and then south from there. So southeastern Utah. And then I might hit up western Colorado also on the way back home. Got a lot of fun things planned for this trip. Lots of fun arches to explore and Native American petroglyphs and ruins. And there's going to be a 2-day kayaking trip in there, which I'm really excited about. And yeah, it's going to be a great trip. I'm pretty psyched about it. I'm at the grocery store here in Ogden, Utah, where I live. And it's been cold here, so I'm excited to get down south where it's warmer. You can see the mountains. I don't know if you can see, but there's snow up on the peak over here. Pretty mountains, but I'm looking forward to getting to some red rock, getting back into red rock country. I love Moab, I love southern Utah, it's my favorite place in the world, and so I'm really looking forward to going there. I just got groceries, I'm about to get gas, and then I will hit the road. It's 12:40 right now, and it's about a 4-hour drive, 4.5-hour drive from here to Moab. Should be a good day, nice drive. I've got some great podcasts to listen to and some music, so I'm ready. Let's go. Stopped here off the side of the highway for 2 reasons. First, the straps that are holding my kayak on are making a humming sound, so I want to try to adjust that a little bit. And then there's a waterfall back here that I want to check out. So here's the waterfall. It's called Ford Creek Falls, I think. Here's the highway right here. Definitely chilly up here. So I've never actually been to that waterfall when it was a waterfall, but I have been there in winter when it's an ice climb. I've actually ice climbed on that thing. and it becomes a big column of ice, like a giant icicle. And so climbers call it one of two names, either the Price-sicle, because this is Price Canyon, or the Dirt-sicle, because when it freezes, the water has a lot of sediment in it, so it's kind of an off-white color. But anyway, I just wanted to stop by and see it. If you don't know where it is, it's really easy to pass right by it because it's only visible for a split second before you're already past it. So just one thing that's been on my list to do for a while, and I'm glad I finally got to do it. I like seeing waterfalls, and it's nice to see that one that's literally right off the road. Just turned off of the highway to Moab onto this dirt road, and hopefully I can find a campsite somewhere over here. So this valley that I'm driving through is called Salt Valley, and this dirt road will lead to the Arches National Park boundary in about 5 or 6 miles. This is a back entrance to Arches National Park. My goal is to try to find a little side road leading off from this road, maybe going off this way or this way, that will ultimately lead to a campsite. Alright guys, so I found a pretty perfect campsite. This is exactly what I was looking for. That road that I was driving on, that dirt road, is out here. It's maybe 100 feet that way. Let me show you where I'm camped. Right up against some of this beautiful light tan colored rock. It's in the sun, it's on the sunny side of the valley here. There are these cool boulders and cliffs, and this is exactly what I come to Moab for. Well, one of the many things that I come to Moab for is beautiful campsites like this. Maybe 4 or 5 miles now from the border of Arches National Park. Let's go explore this little cliff band a little bit. And then I just found this cool arch. Just found this really nice piece of quartz. There are lots of little critters running around. I've seen a big lizard, I saw a chipmunk, and a rabbit. You can see the arch from my campsite right here. I think I'm gonna put the little backpack thing on the back of my car, and then I'm gonna make a quick sweep of the campsite and pick up any trash that I find. That's one thing that I want to start doing a lot more when I camp, is just picking up other people's trash. This is a bag I made that straps onto the back of the car, and I made it for this purpose, to put trash in so that I wouldn't have to keep trash inside the SUV. So now let's wander around a bit and find some trash. This is something new that I got for this trip. It's a trash grabber picker-upper thing. It's 3 feet long, and it was like $2.99 at Harbor Freight. And then I've got a trash bag in my other hand. There's I think a Mylar balloon over here. Yep. Happy birthday. So I've been going for about 10 minutes and I've gotten 30 or 31 pieces of trash. Some cans, some, I think, used toilet paper. Lots of pieces of glass and other miscellaneous things. Just 10 minutes, but you know, I think it's done a lot to improve the campsite a little bit. So I encourage everyone who's watching this to do the same. It's actually kind of fun. It's almost like a scavenger hunt to see what you can find and how many pieces you can find. And I actually did find a couple of interesting things that I otherwise would have missed. So let me show you those. First one is right here. It looks like a little grave, maybe. It's small. I wonder if there was like a family camped out here and the kids were playing around, and I don't know, maybe they had a pet lizard. They found a pet lizard out here and then it died or something. I don't know. Who knows? But that's I thought that was kind of neat. And then the second thing is that I found some really nice rock. Some nice red rock. Another piece. It's kind of pinkish, reddish rock. All right, now it's time to eat. I have maybe half an hour or 45 minutes until the sun goes behind the mountain over there. So I think I'll make a sandwich. I think I'll make a turkey sandwich. First, I'll put the trash away. I think I'll keep it just kind of barely closed like this until I leave in the morning. So if I do find other stuff, I can just toss it in there. All right, so here's my dinner spread. I'm gonna make a sandwich with some bread, turkey, sliced turkey. This is oven roasted. Some cheese, some provolone here, and some pesto. The blackberries were on sale today at the store. It was something like 4 for $5, so I got one. Should have gotten a couple, but oh well. And then some off-brand fizzy water. For the past year, I've been a vegetarian, or at least mostly a vegetarian. I think I had meat 4 times, most of which were accidental. I just wanted to try it out, see what it felt like, and I decided to end that about a couple weeks ago. And so this is the first trip I've been on in a long time where I have meat, and so I've got the turkey breast here and I've got some pastrami in the cooler. It opens up some more eating options for me. Also, when I go into fast food restaurants, like I love the McDonald's McMuffins, or you know, sausage biscuits or whatever they are, the little breakfast sandwiches at McDonald's, and so I haven't had those for the past year. And I'm looking forward to having that sometime this week in Moab. The sun has gone behind the mountains now. I finished eating and I put away my chair and my table. I'm just gonna have a couple of Pop-Tarts in the morning for breakfast, and so I don't need them. I don't need the table and chair in the morning. I'm gonna try to get on the road, get up and going as soon as I can. I guess that's it for today. I'm gonna get in the car now and relax a little bit, enjoy the peace and quiet, and enjoy being back in my favorite place in the world. Tomorrow's gonna be a great day. I'm excited, and you should be too. So thanks for watching. Be sure to tune in for the next video.